We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. Off we go from Vegas. This one is fielded in the end zone, but it's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air is O'Connell. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 20-yard line.
From the pistol, it's O'Connell. Intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. O'Connell to throw on first down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that one is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody under.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw is O'Connell. He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys. Prescott again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Again, Prescott to the air. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. He's going to look deep for Adams. And he's got it. And he will go all the way. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Kevontae Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. 2nd and a yard. Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
First down, Prescott. Knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Here's Elliott. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Dak. The open man is Tolbert. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Marriott. And the Raiders are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10. From the gun, it's O'Connell. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. O'Connell to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now O'Connell. He's going to let this one go deep. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 93 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Prescott on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action, O'Connell. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's O'Connell. He'll find his running back, White, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. His second touchdown of this first half. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And that is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
From the pistol, it's O'Connell. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They go play action. It's O'Connell. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. To throw is O'Connell. He's got it at the 3. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On second down, O'Connell. That is caught by the tight end, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Prescott. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Second down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here's Turpin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he will get into the end zone. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's O'Connell. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 3rd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Vegas. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943, and then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
1st down, Prescott. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that 1st down pass.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down. Throwing is Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
On play action, O'Connell. He gets this one to Tucker. He's still on his feet. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And one effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 97 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 56, Cowboys 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cowboys take over first down again at their own 32-yard line.
Carry here for Vaughn. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. From the pistol, Vaughn. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On first down, it's O'Connell. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he will score. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Running is Vaughn. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play.
Cowboys 14.
O'Connell to throw on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
Off the play fake, it's O'Connell. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Throwing now on third and long. Now a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers, we have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers.
On fourth down, O'Connell. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Prescott on first down. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Raiders 63, Cowboys 21.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's O'Connell. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. They get the big tackle out of UCLA, Colton Miller there. To throw is O'Connell. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll send their tight end left. Throwing on 2nd down. O'Connell. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
Brings up 3rd down.
Tight end going in motion here. O'Connell to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. From the gun, it's O'Connell. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down, Prescott. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Prescott now. Got a man. That's Tolbert. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Play fake. Prescott. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's second down. They'll throw again. Dak. And he's in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. O'Connell going to throw on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find...
A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They go play action. It's O'Connell. He's going to air this one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense.
That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
3rd and long. Now, Prescott. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and That's what happens.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st and 10, here's O'Connell. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
On 2nd down, O'Connell. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here we go. One final play. That's complete to KaVontae Turpin. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big 1st quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.